perks? So, what does it want me to use on this fight? The Scourge.
Watch me make her disappear.
Oh, okay, it wants me to give might.
Up.
There we go.
Alright, yeah, give might, Virgo.
Yeah, I'm gonna give people might and also deal damage to myself.
Okay, can somebody teach me?
Alacrity would be nice as well.
Yes, I did it faster.
Yay, well done.
I mean,
But I'm not getting rest.
Okay,
I
okay,
resent
I'll
that.
rush you first. I'll rush you first, it's fine.
Rest me, CJ.
5000 APM, you can't beat me.
APM on reses.
The
No,
GG macro coming in.
he's paying a lot of respect.
You're just gonna get like
got
the
it first.
too many revivers
I got it.
message when you're solo resing someone.
Anyway,
I don't know who's doing the collection, but use your poison.
Oh yeah, use your poison.
Yeah.
You got poison.
Chrono, take this for the power chrono.
Also,
We have it.
you can use the poison in combat, so if you forget to use it, you can still use it.
Also take this
Oh,
for pulse.
The dream.
Blurgos.
yeah.
So basically, I did a test with that poison.
Ooh,
So I used the poison, died just before we killed the boss.
and then
Boss
use the
was
poison
dead
again.
when I was down. They rezzed me, and bless me. Oh, and then I opened the coffer with the poison buff on me, and they gave me the spirit.
Okay.
The spirit was in the
So
coffer.
you need to have the poison to open the box. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically.
you just you click the poison and open the box, and that's it. That's how I got it.
For having Signet. What?
Yo, anyone
Just
above
use Signet,
1k?
right?
Yeah,
Anyone
by
above
accident.
1k toughness?
You have the thing
Pick up.
that spreads your thing when it's in cooldown.
If nobody says anything, I will go 1005.
Wait,
Wow,
I'm
okay.
a scourge. I've got
Yeah,
1175.
Ellie will have like 200 more.
I have the thing
From trades.
when it goes down.
Wait, what?
Why the fuck do you have
What
one
is your
the
tough?
hell?
What
Wow,
are you
you're tanky.
playing?
I'm kidding, I'm 1k.
You somehow find a way to make
wait,
a...
are you playing Condi Elementals on this? Because it's this is a power boss, by the way.
Yeah.
You've been
Long
boosted.
Condi.
Oh, then
I mean, I can still epi. Epi's still good here.
No.
Without- Yeah,
No,
I'm
no,
a
no,
healer.
no, 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 no.
No, it's
Even
heavy.
with
not
everyone
doing
doing
content on
power,
this
there's
boss.
still some conditions on the boss that I can epi onto the...
So what? We're not doing Condi on this boss. Like, even if you're epidemic, I'm not going to allow people to do Condi damage.
Yeah,
So
that's what
don't
I
try
mean.
to justify it, thanks.
Sorry. Yeah.
Bring more Dragon Hunters.
Yeah. Just bring a bunch of
Dragon
Dragon
Hunters.
Hunters, just
Yeah.
stand next to the boss, everyone pushes all the trap buttons, and then the boss dies. Don't even
Just
go into a
over.
phase. Oh, also, be careful with those traps once the boss is started, because you don't want the orb to get hit by those traps.
It won't.
I mean, we won't hit it. We won't get hit by the orb. The orb won't get hit by the traps, but it will affect where the orb can go.
Don't worry, I do know those mechanics.
Yeah. Okay. Yay. Okay, I'm healer today, so I go to heart.
Am I pushing then?
Yes. And all the Chronos, we have 3 Chronos. They're all using Focus Pulse to help out.
Nice.
Wow. That is just like, you may as well not even bother.
I do the first one.
I do too.
Okay. I'm really out of 3. And then I do the last one.
Look at how cute I am. I'm a dancing salad.
I thought you were only supposed to help with the wall after the first orb.
The what?
You know, you use your wall and to pull
Well,
the
you
orb.
can't use the wall in the first push, but the first push only goes halfway. And then you can use the wall to get the first rift.
Oh yeah, basically, what should we call you? Joanna?
Well, that's
Okay.
Call me
So
Joe
you don't
or
know this
whatever.
fight, right?
No.
Okay. I'm not going to explain the whole fight. I will go over mechanics that could be messed up if you don't know them.
Okay.
So basically, this is the one of the only things that you need to keep in mind. A random player will get fixated. This is any player. And you've done Wing 2, right? Before?
Yeah.
Slaughter, the first boss? On
Yes.
Slaughter, you get fixated. That means you have like this purple icon above your head. The same thing happens here. You have a purple icon above your head and it tells you you're fixated or something. This means that there's a phantasm running towards you, and you will have to go to the other side of the boss. So let's say the phantasm is coming from where I placed the square. That means you yourself move to where I place the star, and by doing so, the phantasm that comes from square will move inside of the boss. If you, however, stand, for example, on this, the phantasm would only move up to this point, right?
Okay, so we need to bring the phantasm to the boss. Is that it?
Yep, below the boss. They need to be cleaved down.
Okay.
Good.
Do I need to stand exactly on the marks, or do I stand close to the boss?
There will be no marks.
Oh, okay.
So it's like only below, like just try to bring the like if you're fixated, just try to bring it below the boss. Then there's another rule. At some point there will be big AoEs. When this happens, that there are these big AoEs, everyone has to move out. But there's one exception, and that's the fixated. The fixated has to stay on the boss. So like, if you're fixated, you never leave the boss until he does an AoE below himself. And then you leave him. Or like you go out a bit, out of media range.
Okay. Do I need
Next
to bring
up.
any special keys? Skills, sorry.
No, just DPS.
Okay.
So we do this to remove stacks. When the stacks are removed, then we CC him, and once we're done with CC, a phase starts. Here, your DPS, so you are going to arrow all the time.
Okay.
Okay? So once you see like green circles appear, yeah, then you go to arrow. Once that's done, a orb will spawn in the center. Do not ever touch that orb. That orb is being pushed by our druid, and you're just AFK with a stack. So like the stack isn't instantly in the center. They wait for the orb to be pushed away from the center. Once that's done, you will then just stand there and cleave down some phantasms and have some fun while the druid is doing his job.
That includes AoE skills too. So, like for example, you see my whirling like swords come out. If one of those swords hits the orb, it will go off.
I'll be really sad.
And be
Also,
careful with your
like
if you're a
your-
necromancer and your minions are going towards the orb, attack anything other than the orb. Even if you can't hit it because you're out of range, it will still make your minions target it.
Yeah.
Basically, do not touch the orb.
Yeah.
Should I
There's an
not
orb,
bring
and
minions then?
You can bring minions, just make sure you can watch them and not let them go near the orb. can
we
attack
also need CC, so I guess your flash column is not bad for that.
Yeah. Flash column's good.
So what happens then? When
I'm gonna
the pushing is done, you kind of watch the druid push and keep all your big cool. Like I don't know Reaper, I'm not gonna say anything about it, but when the pushing is done, you need to do a lot of damage. So if you have high burst on high cooldown, you keep that for this phase. So after the pushing is done, that's when you do DPS for like 10 seconds, and this is why power is preferred. Because you can only DPS really hard for 10 seconds.
Okay.
Highest
save
burst on
Prowl
Reaper is
for that.
probably Soul Spiral on the Prowl.
Yeah.
So yeah. And that's pretty much the whole fight. After that, it's just like collecting some. There will be orbs going towards the boss. These orbs have like a color, and you have a color above your head. You collect same colored orbs, and always stay on the boss.
Okay.
Keep
after
Keep
that-
attacking the boss because your
I will
Reaper
do some
trait will
shoutouts.
stack up with the.
I will do some
druid.
shoutouts for like stack on me. So just keep it. Pay attention to like where the tag is, and then quickly move and follow whenever I shout for stacking on me. And that's just it. Like the rest doesn't matter. All right. Get your I'm now at 1,300 toughness. If anyone has more, I'm going to kill you.
Okay.
775.
Don't tempt me.
Okay,
you for
so
the
get your
explanation,
buffs,
by the way.
get your traps, put up everything down, and let's do a ready check. Oh, CJ, would you do me the favor of pulling with your scepter once everyone is ready? It's a bit more when everyone's ready. No. When everyone is ready.
Oh well.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd aggro, to be honest with you.
Okay, well.
No, that's
I
not.
hope you have buffs now.
That's
my bad.
great.
Oh, we got a
I
good
like with
statue
this
as
guy
well,
was-
Gotta go P.
at the very least.
We're doing great,
So
guys.
here you
Keep it
can
up.
see. No, be quiet, be quiet. Here you can see the thing spawned, right? We have a phantasm below the boss, and someone is targeted. The targeted person. No.
Oh no. Not good.
Kobo! Kobo!
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, Kobo's
they're gonna
ready.
kiss.
Okay.
Yep. We're dead.
As you can see, this is going really well. This is how it's supposed to be done, by the way.
Yeah, don't let them
Yeah.
kiss.
GG.
That's a GG.
G fucking G. Come on.
The two people who have not GG'd yet are AFK, it appears.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh well.
Boulder, that was my bad. Sorry.
We know it's your bad.
Sorry. I don't think there's any way I could get away with that. With this huge black nod.
Wait, what is this? I can't copy without getting murdered? Come on.
Well, there's your celestial avatar guy on the ground. Over the resin, Ray. That's
That
Ray's
absolutely
target.
was not my fault, by the way. Whoever just came back.
I mean, it was, but still.
Alright, we do another ready check.
Alright.
Do you want me to try again?
No.
Put them over here. Oh, whatever. I guess I just pulled the boss on this.
I demand payment for my dead body.
I wonder what would happen
That
if I
was
used
great.
Epidemic
He's
on
back.
it. Would it aggro? Actually, I could use Blood as Power on it from here. I'm in range.
So it turns out it wasn't.
Alright, you can pull now,
Here we
CJ.
go.
Okay.
I pulled it.
Thanks.
Aw.
I also
the
gave
trade.
people 5 might. With that pull.
The hell is my camera?
Oh, we got the
Yeah,
might.
sorry for the background.
Anyway, so now you can see we're pulling the boss onto the statue where the phantasm is spawning. The boss was also moved there, and now we cleave down by the boss and the phantasm. Whoever's fixated moves inside of the boss.
We got it.
And now only fixated stays. So Pat,
Knocked down.
Pat, come to me.
Knocked
Come
down.
to the wall, Pat. I want the phantasm inside of the boss. Alright, now focus the phantasm if it has a priority over the boss.
Yeah.
Because we need to face it.
Okay.
Now
Now we
CC.
CC the ball.
Okay, now move to like the supports move to
Healers
hard
go.
and circle and DPS stay an arrow.
My thing is on for like 10 seconds. Accidentally used it.
What
Okay,
thing?
now the orb pushing begins. Wait for the orb to be out of the center.
Go.
Pass down.
Murder this thing.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh, that's
Kill that phantasm.
Hey.
Jump.
I'm good at this, I swear.
Rip.
You're red.
Oh, come on, pull the other phantasm over here.
Yeah, let's just go straight back into that phase. There we go.
CC again. So that's not how it's supposed to look.
Wasn't it?
No, sadly not.
I didn't even time to put on banners. You went so quick on the orb.
I do not feel responsible.
Vilea,
totally
you
your
need
fault.
to kind of put that not in the center. That's like a really bad spot. Don't DPS now, let the orb go away first.
Oh, be
I'm
careful!
gonna keep
Don't let
this.
them kiss. Don't let them
Yes.
touch the other one's circle. Careful.
Can you guys DPS that a bit quicker? Fuck, I can't pull. God damn it, man. You need to pull next.
I can't. I changed the weapon.
I think we're okay.
Okay, dude.
Got it, Eddie.
Where's it coming from?
Oh yeah, Vilea, please don't stand in the center with that spirit on you. That's
Yeah. If you get the
Not a
spirit,
good-
just go to the
Good job, Ryan.
green
Yay!
arrow.
I did the same.
That's right.
And this is the Spirit Collection phase. So here we just like hit the boss, so you get hit by you get healed if you hit the boss. So you just keep hitting it, and then collect with your back towards these orbs. Some of the orbs, right?
Just walk to where they will be, because otherwise legs gonna
But
mess you
don't
up.
move too much. Like be stationary when you want to collect something. Need some heals. I'm below the boss.
There you go, have some.
Now stack on the tag. You can do range DPS here. Now follow the tag.
Oh yeah. Stay close to the wall.
I'm gonna do my AoE.
Good.
And now same thing again. They've done phantasms.
Oh, kill.
What is real? Can you tell?
Okay. Oh.
See?
See?
Quick season. Hope people die to this.
Oh, die.
Okay. Get to your circles.
It's no matter. Repairs are trivial.
No, DPS the phantasm. Guys, come on, DPS the fucking phantasm. Who's DPS here? The AFK. Oh, that's...
Whoa.
Is your pet attacking the orb?
Not anymore.
Save me.
Need a pull.
I got the next
Yeah.
already.
We
That's
can
a
do
big
this if we
guy.
kill it.
Oh, this dude is so hard.
he's
running
not
after
doing
Ray
this.
now.
Oh
Probably
dear.
not going to happen.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
kill
there's
them,
not
let them
too-
cross.
No,
Phantasms.
GG it. GG it, please.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna die. There we go.
Okay, basically, if you're DPS, you're supposed to hit these phantasms. Like, I was standing there with the guy on me, and nobody was hitting it.
Stand in the center with it.
Yeah, I was
Well,
expecting it to be pulled to the
No,
center.
don't
Just
stand in
go
the
hit
center.
the phantasm.
Wait,
Yeah.
shut up. Don't stand in the center with it when the orb is there. What happens then is the orb just goes anywhere because everyone is DPSing a
The orb was
phantasm.
gone already.
Well, the
If-
orb
if
was
you
still in
see
the
a
center when I was
phantasm,
standing on
hit
the
the
outside.
phantasm.
Nobody was hitting it. Like, why do you need to? Like, why would you, as a DPS, stand in the center or stand next to the center, looking at an orb and looking at someone outside with a phantasm, waiting to be DPS?
It was only you and me hitting it, so not much DPS there.
Like, I can't leave the circle when I'm already there and
Yeah, that makes
it's
sense.
moving half across the
Yeah,
fucking screen.
that's fine. Relax. It's fine.
You can pull it.
His return is imminent. More. Who will die next?
See?
More.
That's on Ray.
Unfixated.
Slowly DPS that. Be careful that you don't hit anything.
Yeah, don't hit the orb. Also,
Second you wait.
gotta be careful that these don't mix, so kill that one fast.
Closer to his rebirth.
On Ray.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't have any points now. Sky. Signing one side of the
My
boss.
arm is limitless.
Ray, can you take a short bow and please push that a bit quicker?
Can you
Okay.
tell?
Like,
You see,
I don't know. CC.
More. It's no matter. Repairs are trivial.
And you don't... Okay, you don't all need to stand inside of Green Arrow. Wait, what?
oh, okay,
What?
someone left too soon.
He will be
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
If it comes
might have
back,
been me.
someone left the circle where there weren't two people
I
in.
think it was me, my bad.
We need 2 players per circle, okay? So, like, I put all the DPS on Green Arrow because if a Phantasm spawns, you're kind of supposed to pull it into that.
Yeah.
However, the thing is, right, if people from the other circle get a spawn of a Phantasm, and they're already standing in their circles, you can't expect them to suddenly move away. So that means you as a DPS, you're supposed to leave the Green Arrow and see like that there's only 2 DPS standing in there, possibly the ranged DPS, so that the melee DPS can already start hitting these Phantasms, so that the Phantasms don't become an issue.
Oh, I will fuck you up, motherfucker.
Okay.
Jesus.
What's going on?
There was a
Probably
fly.
mosquito.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pull CJ. I will never pull the boss this far to the wall. By the way, if you want to place your traps, it should be a bit further.
Shit, my hand hurts.
Just as like
Roger,
some
roger.
bit of a void.
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't. I don't know why I put them down here.
His return is imminent. More.
Good.
Well, now I'm going to pull some more.
You got lucky.
Fixated stay. I feel like we have a no, it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, I had a lot of barrier on you.
All right.
Another.
Oh, my finger hurts.
Not good enough. Keep your hands off that.
There's
Okay.
Ooh.
No, no.
Yeah, Shobo is so much faster.
No. You misunderstand me.
You've got to like stow it right after you.
There's a long like you can wait. Let's finish this first.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Nothing we can recover from.
Yeah, it's just messing up all the buff times. You see? You're basically supposed
Don't
to
stand
use
it.
a bow, only knock it back into the rift.
Then why didn't you say short bow?
I said bow.
I think you said short bow.
Yeah,
You
you
said
just.
short bow.
No matter.
I don't know the rules, man.
Make sure we got 2.
Nobody's doing this.
Okay, GG.
Oh, we got a red.
GG. Like the thing is, right? Just use the bow, whatever it is.
Do not.
And
Do you want me to push the
knock
orbs?
it. No, she has to learn it. This is a druid job. Like, I'm not going to put people on jobs they're not supposed to do. So basically, for example, like the problem is you're pushing it a bit slow out of the center as well, and I don't know. So try to when it's
Okay.
in the center, just push it straight into orb. Like your knockback on that attack is so big, it will go instantly into an orb, like into a rift. I mean.
Okay.
And then you go back to stuff. Like you only use the bow for that knockback, nothing else.
His return is imminent. trivial. Can you tell?
TC.
I'm only just behind you.
It's no matter. Repairs are trivial. My construct is unstoppable.
Nice.
Prepare for second pull. Third pull.
Jump.
My arm is limitless.
Good job.
Blow them to pieces.
Is everyone else on that stack on the same side or something?
Stack on the commander.
Another.
Follow commander.
Follow that commander.
Commander. Commander.
Endure the pain.
Okay, now you need to move out a bit because there's AoEs below her. Clear that phantasm. Yeah, they're gonna merge. GG. For the
Forget our
DPS,
poisons.
the priority of what you're supposed to kill during that phase is always Phantasm over boss. By the way, if you have single target DPS, it should be directed towards the Phantasm.
We don't have any dead eyes.
Even if you have multi-target DPS, just target the Phantasm. Leave the boss, because you're not going to deal as much damage to the boss no matter what you do, as you would during the burn phase.
The burn phase, if we do it properly, will always put the boss into the next phase anyway.
Kryta will be ours again. More. Who will die next?
CC.
Another.
Stand beyond the circle if you're top of it.
Keep your hands off that.
Fixated.
That's fine.
Don't worry about it.
It's up. It's up.
Oh,
Kill this one first. Kill this one first.
Going to phase now.
Step a bit further. Just in case.
Chose Commander. Onto the wall.
Focus the Phantasm.
Ooh.
CC. Quick CC.
Another!
Naruto, heal me. Oh boy, we're all dying.
I don't know what you died to. Arena tick?
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, there we go.
I forgot to pull. Up next. I seriously need heals.
Blow them to pieces!
And red.
Oops. Stack on tag. Follow tag.
Very
Long way.
Not good enough!
Stay here. Don't move away. And kill the Phantasm. Whoever's
Just-
fixated, stay. Fixated, stay. Fixated, stay. Keep defusing the Phantasm. And CC the boss.
Oh, something.
Don't stand in the boss.
I used my full to CC by the way.
It's no matter. Repairs are
I'm
trivial.
gonna kill this thing.
Don't leave too soon.
Keep your hands off that!
Die.
First.
Oh shite, no. Do someone pull. To get some distance here. And I need to
I have a pulse. Kill this thing. Like, that one's purple.
Yay, okay, we got it.
Kill the
Don't
Phantasm.
let them touch.
Nice.
Okay, good. Good.
We'll try to touch them.
Let's
My army
give him my dark on this.
limitless.
Yeah, just push it out.
It was 5%. I don't like 5%.
2% when we faced it
Yeah,
out.
too.
Why you
Yeah,
going
because
through? Go to the DPS.
Our HPs
So
were like.
do I just shoot it immediately into the?
Careful, they're
Push
touching.
into a rift and don't push it
Yeah,
out.
that's my bad.
One
That's
rift and
why
out,
you
so
always
don't
go to the
push it.
green.
Okay, team 1 rift.
Yo.
Alright, we gotta kill the boss before that thing kills us. It shouldn't be too hard. There we go.
Yeah.
It's always safer this way.
Nice recovery, whoever did the pushing. That was pretty insane.
Why didn't I get the collection thingy?
So
You
you
have
need
to-
to
You need
Up
to
on
use
this.
the poison and then open the box that you got from this boss.
I mean, I still have the poison buff ticking. Like,
Yeah,
there's 6
so
minutes
open the
left.
box while that poison's on
Open the cover.
you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Constructs.
it's up. Okay. That one. Didn't get it.
Okay, I didn't get it on my first go either, by the way.
Maybe it's just weird.
Yeah, because I tried it with the poison on and it didn't do it, but then the second time I did Keeper's Constructs, I got it when I had the poison and opened the coffer. So I don't know.
Well,
Just do
weird.
it again and again and pray to God.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is this game
One day
like
he will listen to you.
fucking with me? I got 1 KP.
I mean,
Like KP matters.
Yeah, but I wanna donate them later on, so.
yeah, but
So
this is
okay,
Keep Comfort.
okay.
This isn't Gorseval.
Okay,
Gorseval's the
let's
important
go.
one.
Like, I need to open like a chest or something in this for the collection.
Yeah, we can do that
Show me.
later.